Did NASA just find another Earth? For centuries, humanity has looked at the stars and wondered if another world like Earth might exist somewhere in the darkness. A place with oceans, clouds, continents, perhaps even life. For most of history, that question belonged to philosophy. Today, it belongs to science. Thousands of planets have already been discovered beyond our solar system. Most are nothing like Earth. Some are giant gas worlds larger than Jupiter. Others orbit so close to their stars that their surfaces are hot enough to melt metal. But every now and then, astronomers find something different. A world that appears to sit in the right place. Not too hot, not too cold. A planet orbiting within the habitable zone of its star. The region where liquid water could potentially exist. And recently, discoveries from missions such as TESS and observations from powerful telescopes have revealed candidates that seem surprisingly Earth-like. Not identical, not proven to be habitable, but similar enough to raise one of the most exciting possibilities in modern astronomy. What if another Earth already exists? The challenge is that these worlds are incredibly far away. We cannot visit them. We cannot photograph their cities. We cannot see their oceans directly. Yet scientists have developed methods capable of revealing astonishing details about planets orbiting stars dozens or even hundreds of light years away. And what they are finding suggests that Earth may not be as unique as we once believed. But before we can understand whether another Earth truly exists, we must first answer a more fundamental question. How do scientists find worlds they cannot even see? Imagine trying to detect a grain of dust passing in front of a lighthouse from thousands of kilometers away. That challenge is similar to finding an exoplanet. Stars are enormously bright. Planets are tiny by comparison. Most remain completely invisible to direct observation. So astronomers learn to look for clues instead. One of the most successful techniques involves watching a star for tiny changes in brightness. When a planet passes in front of its star, it blocks a small fraction of the light. The dimming is often incredibly small. Yet, with sensitive instruments, those tiny signals can reveal an entire world. This is the method used by NASA's TESS mission. By continuously observing huge sections of the sky, TESS has identified thousands of planetary candidates. Some orbit stars larger than our Sun. Others circle small red dwarfs. And among them are worlds that appear remarkably similar in size to Earth. But finding a planet is only the beginning. Scientists then measure its orbit, estimate its temperature, study the star it circles, and calculate whether conditions might allow liquid water to exist. Every piece of information helps build a picture of a world no human has ever seen, and the results have been surprising. The more planets we discover, the more common Earth-sized worlds appear to be. The universe seems filled with them, which raises an extraordinary possibility. If Earth-like planets are common, could life itself be common as well? When people hear the phrase another Earth, they often imagine a perfect twin of our planet. But scientists use a more cautious approach. The first thing they look for is location, specifically where a planet orbits its star. Too close, and water evaporates. Too far away, and it freezes. Between those extremes lies a region known as the habitable zone, sometimes called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water to potentially exist. Many of the most exciting exoplanet discoveries come from planets located within this region. Some are slightly larger than Earth, some are smaller. Others orbit stars that are very different from our Sun. Yet they remain interesting because water is one of the key ingredients associated with life as we know it. However, being in the habitable zone does not guarantee habitability. A planet could have a toxic atmosphere, violent radiation, extreme volcanic activity, or environmental conditions unlike anything on Earth. This is why astronomers continue studying these worlds long after their discovery. They want to know what these planets are actually like. Some of the most promising candidates are now being investigated by advanced observatories capable of analyzing planetary atmospheres. And those observations may soon reveal something humanity has searched for throughout its entire history. Evidence that Earth is not the only living world in the universe. But even before we find life, These discoveries are already changing how we see our place in the cosmos. If another Earth exists, it probably would not be identical to our world. Its continents could be different. Its oceans could cover more of the surface. Its atmosphere might contain unfamiliar gases. Its sky could even have a different color. Yet certain characteristics would likely remain familiar. A stable source of energy from its star, moderate temperatures, an atmosphere capable of regulating climate, and perhaps water in liquid form. Scientists have already identified planets that meet some of these requirements. Several candidates appear rocky rather than gaseous. Others orbit within their star's habitable zones. Some may even possess atmospheres. The challenge is determining what lies beneath those clouds and gases. This is where modern astronomy enters a new era. Space telescopes are beginning to analyze planetary atmospheres by studying how starlight passes through them. Certain molecules leave distinctive signatures. Water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, oxygen. These clues help scientists understand environments they cannot directly observe. For the first time, humanity is moving beyond simply finding planets. We are beginning to investigate them. And every new observation brings us closer to answering a question that once seemed impossible. Could another planet support life? Or perhaps something even more surprising? Because as astronomers continue searching, they are discovering that planetary systems come in an astonishing variety of forms, and some worlds may be stranger than anyone imagined. One of the most important discoveries of the modern space age is not a specific planet. It is a realization. Planets are everywhere. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Many appear to host planetary systems. Some stars may have one planet, others may have several. And each system tells a different story. Before exoplanet discoveries, Earth seemed exceptional simply because it was the only example we knew. Today, we know that worlds exist throughout the galaxy. Some are larger than Earth, some smaller. Some may be covered by oceans, others may be barren deserts. The sheer number of possibilities is difficult to comprehend. If even a small percentage of these planets possess conditions suitable for life, the universe could contain countless habitable environments. That does not mean intelligent civilizations exist everywhere. It does not prove that life is common, but it changes the odds dramatically. Humanity is no longer asking whether planets exist around other stars. We know they do. Now the question has evolved. Which of those worlds might resemble Earth? Which might contain water? Which might possess atmospheres? And which might eventually reveal evidence of life? Every new discovery narrows the search, and every year our instruments become more powerful. The answer may still be hidden, but for the first time, humanity is actively looking for it, and the search is accelerating. Somewhere in the darkness beyond our solar system, another Earth may already exist, orbiting a distant star, covered by oceans, wrapped in clouds, perhaps completely lifeless, or perhaps home to processes that resemble the beginnings of life itself. We do not know. Not yet, but what once seemed impossible is becoming one of the most active areas of scientific exploration. Missions like TESS are identifying thousands of potential worlds. Space telescopes continue examining planetary atmospheres, and future observatories will study these planets in greater detail than ever before. Each discovery expands the map of the known universe. Each observation reveals new possibilities, and each candidate reminds us that Earth is part of a much larger cosmic story. The search for another Earth is not just about finding a planet, it is about understanding our place in the universe. Are we rare? Are we ordinary? Or are we simply one example among countless worlds scattered across the galaxy? The answer remains hidden among the stars, but humanity is closer to finding it than at any point in history. And perhaps the most exciting part is this: the next discovery could arrive at any moment. If you enjoyed this journey through the search for another Earth, explore the other mysteries waiting on this channel, from hidden worlds discovered by TESS, to ocean planets, distant moons, ancient galaxies, and the deepest questions in modern astronomy. Because every new discovery reveals something remarkable, and the universe still has many secrets left to share.